Okay, let's get started on this next one, which is the battle for Prashvari. This is the Liberation Army sets out to defeat Collins and free Prashvari town from Zenoiran rule. Swear upon the Father above, I shall purge this earth of the wicked beasts which plague it. Now meet your end at the hands of the errant knight Laurent. Guy knows how to talk, I'll give him that. It's like he's straight out of a fairy tale. Yeah, I'm not too big on books, sorry. Alright. Alright, so obviously there's some Griffin Knights here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some archers. Some hoplites. What's this? It's like a Divine Knight. Oh, Radiant Knight. Yeah, a bunch of Radiant Knights. And then a hoplite out front. Oh man, that's gonna be a brutal one. Probably, you probably need warriors for that then. The guys with the hammers. Alright, let's
to the skies! I stand ready. At once.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. Very well.
You're nothing. Victory is ours.
Oh, I guess this cavalry unit, or
At your
this
service.
unit will be good against this cavalry unit here too.
Sir,
I shall hold nothing back. Come. For the liberation. Awaiting your command. By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Crushing
A
these
trivial
guys.
undertaking.
I stand ready.
Okay, let's finish this out
At
with
once.
my aerial unit. See how they do.
No mercy. Now. Over here.
Yeah, I really needed a caster for this unit here, or a warrior,
What would you ask?
just to get rid of that hoplite out front.
Very well. I shall hold nothing back. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
You just don't want to die.
Fatigue has struck.
At your service.
I'll not fail you.
I can do this.
Awaiting your command.
Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me.
Alright, that's that. Easy peasy.
Hold, Sir Laurent. Or perhaps you'd prefer I call you Renault instead.
You have me mistaken.
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoira's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak. And even if I did, that man perished 10 years ago.
It's official. It's Renault. But he's playing hard to get. Alright. Oh, so close to renown rank B. Thank you for liberating our town, good sir. And don't worry, the town guard will keep everyone safe from now on. I promise it. Oh, there is a town here. That actually might get me enough renown. Every day we hear tell of a terrible plague to the south. Apparently countless have fallen in its wake. Make northeast from here and you'll reach the old border with Bastorius. I'm sure you already know this, but it's the land of Bestrels, beast folk with fur and fangs and everything else. Alright, let's do some deliveries here. I've got a lot of materials. Your Highness, my apologies for attacking you. I had no idea you were commanding the liberation. You've done a great deed supporting the people of this rural town. Thank you, truly. Oh, is that the guy that we just beat? Oh, there it is, renown rank B. Let's do some more deliveries here.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Alright, let's see what the armor's got. Acrobat shoes, impetus stance. Says grants the user +1 AP and minus 50% attack. Okay.
Done and done.
Here's a White Knight's Great Shield. Just got life share.
Done and done.
Oops. Alright, so here's the tutorial from, or the indication from Joseph that we've reached renown rank B. Word Your Highness, you may now promote our soldiers to advanced versions of their original classes. I suggest we make for the nearest fort and bring even greater strength to the Liberation's ranks. That's a good suggestion. Let's throw... No, let's station Melisandre here instead.
I'm glad to do it.
Okay. Alright, let's go to a fort and do some upgrading here. Alright, so here's the promote option down on the bottom. Class promotion. Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allowing them to learn new skills and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Which is amazing. Alright, so here's Elaine.
Another step forth.
Rapid Order activates at the start of battle. Grants all allies 20 initiative. Yeah, I guess I can go through all of these. Alright, so let's see. Scarlet. Scarlet's expensive to upgrade. Let's see what she
May the
gets here.
Father smile upon me.
Oh, she didn't get any new skills yet. She must not be high enough level. Alright, so Lex. Get him upgraded here.
Just leave it to Lex.
And he gets Defender. Attack a single enemy, grants the user plus 50% physical defense, and grants the user plus 1 PP if the attack hits. Let's see what's Chloe gonna get here.
Take notes, Lex.
Honed Spear. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Plus 50 potency if the user is buffed. Cavalry targets cannot guard against this attack. Oh, nice. Right, Hodrick.
I much room to improve.
It's row cover. Activates before an ally is attack. Cover a row of allies with a medium guard. So what's Clive gonna get here?
I'll not let this go to waste.
Alright, so he's a great knight. That's what Laurent was, or Renault. Or is, I should say. And they get Pile Thrust. Attack a single target with multiple hits. Grants the user +1 AP if the target is defeated. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's what old Travis is going to get here. Shadow Bite. Attack a row of enemies and inflicts blindness. Inflicts initiative -20 and evasion -20. That's pretty good. Yeah, blindness is pretty devastating if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, so here's Aubin. Looks like he gets a shield. Yeah, he's a Viking. Wide Breaker. Attack a row of enemies. Inflicts physical defense -30% and +50 potency versus debuff targets. Man, so that's really good with like Selvi. So she gets Defensive Curse. Inflict physical attack -50%, magic attack -50%, and Guard Seal on a row of enemies. Let's see what Rolf is going to get here.
Keep getting sharper.
So he's going to get a row shot, attack a row of enemies, and aerial snipe. Activates after an ally is hit by an attack. Counterattack a single enemy. 100 potency versus flying targets. Man, that's savage. Yeah, that's really good. Bruno.
Don't even think about messing with me.
Looks like he's not getting any skills because he's not high enough level yet. Well, I probably shouldn't have upgraded her, but that's okay. I've got plenty of honors. Alright, so here's Sharon.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Yeah, no skills there either. Thinking a bunch of these characters are not going to get skills because they're not high enough level yet.
One of the many benefits of old age.
Alright. Yeah, Yana's not getting a skill either. Tatiana.
For the safety of our people.
Hosh.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Drink, sir.
Look at the meat tenderizer.
Nothing stopping me now.
Landsnecht. Alright. Sounds fun.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Higher still. To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Alright, Miriam is a Radiant Knight.
I blossom ever brighter.
And changes to Sainted Knight. Okay. No new skills though.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Alright, Melisandre's dual wielder now. It's Meteor Slash. Attack a single enemy with a critical flurry. Critical rate +30%. That's pretty good.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
Alright, that is everybody that I've got right now. Pretty sweet. Alright, as a High Lord, Elaine can now ride a steed by pressing R. You'll move more quickly through the overworld atop a steed. Oops, that's not the right one. And I think this stays active all the time. I guess unless you deactivate it. But this is nice, right? Especially if you want to try to avoid enemies, which at this point I don't really need to do because I'm crazy overleveled. But yeah. Anyways, I think next up is going to be over here somewhere. Let's see, since 13. Okay, yeah. So we're actually gonna do Oh, it is this one. Yeah, so this will be the next video, the Battle for Riviere.